What's up, guys? This is Chris here, and today we are out here on this Arctic beautiful afternoon. Iowa got cold, as it does in several days. We get summer and then immediate winter with no fall in between. But we're going to be out here shooting for you guys anyway, because we've got a pretty cool rifle for you. Today we're going to be going over the Springfield Saint series. Now, for any of you that's been a fan of the channel for a long time, you know that I have a controversial relationship with not only Springfield, but mainly the Saint rifle. Oh, we had our first failure already. That was fucking fast. Nope. That's it. And I figured since this one looks so cool, I would get a new one and see if this one works better than the Saint Victor that we had before. We have a little bit different furniture on this one, but they are essentially the same rifle, at least that I'm aware of. We have a 1-in-8 twist on the barrel, and then we have a 1x28 thread on the top there. We got an M-lock rail with an A2 post, and it is a mid-length gas system. So not a carbine, but a mid-length, so it should be a little bit smoother than your traditional affordable rifle. And the total package, I believe, with the optic and the light brings it right at around $1,000. So hopefully today what we're trying to achieve is give you an affordable package, a rifle you can get for around $1,000 that will serve you well. So today we're going to be shooting it up close, intermediate distances, and hopefully a little long range as well. Wind picked up since we've been out here. It's about 20 to 25 miles an hour, so that should be challenging. Before we get into the video, I do want to mention the sponsor of the video, which is Brownells. Not only are they a sponsor of this video, because they sent us this rifle, but they're a sponsor of the channel as well, and we appreciate them. If you are looking for optics, maybe you want a light or two, or anything else that you see in the video, you can get that at Brownells, and we appreciate them for sponsoring the channel. They sponsor a ton of 2A content across YouTube, not just myself, so please go over and give them a look. And we would like to thank the other sponsor of this video, the Sonoran Desert Institute. The SDI has been a long-time sponsor of the channel. We really appreciate them. If you want to get an education in gunsmithing, drone technology, it's never been a better time to be your own boss, so you can go out and start your own business, or you can work for one of the quality companies that you've always wanted to. Please go down and check out the Sonoran Desert Institute. Okay. We are way... cold. Holy shit, I can't believe I got that on the first try.
Light it up. Well, it's already doing better.
Than the Saint Victor?
Yeah.
Well, it couldn't do any fucking worse. Dirty bitch. That's one thing I will say about the suppressor, and then also the gas block front sight combo, is that it does get stuck in barricades every once in a while, but it sure looks cool.
It does. Bubba is gonna shoot the Saint.
Bubba's a fucking winter warrior.
Yes, you are.
Cold. Just so you know, I'm in shorts. That's so sweet.
Pardon my appearance today, guys. I don't have winter gear yet. This might be difficult. I'm wearing Chris's gloves. Hope I can't shoot
that.
That
looks so good. motherfucker though.
It's a lot of fun.
Target at 100 is pretty easy. This is 200.
Yeah. Got it.
Hits or no? I can't hear shit.
You did hit everything, and then the last two were not hits.
Okay. My eyes are starting to water because of the cold.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a north wind. It's coming through my glasses, and it's causing me some vision issues.
Hit. 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 Those were all hits except the last one.
Yeah.
Hit.
This has a better trigger in it than the Ruger. I like the
Does
Ruger
it?
because it's more affordable, but this does have a better trigger.
Well, this
It's
one
easier
is
to
more
hit a distance.
expensive. Hit. Hit.
Well, that was a fun experience.
Yeah.
This is a fun rifle. I mean, a hell of a lot better than the first one. This is the slightly more affordable version, and maybe the other one was just a fluke, who knows? Because, I mean, honestly, this shoots so smooth, mid-length gas system. It's accurate as shit out to 200 yards. The trigger's good, and we haven't had a fail yet. That's what, 220 in, something like that?
We've had a lot through.
210, I think it's 210 so far. Let's keep shooting.
415. Not. Nope. 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 Or maybe it's hidden.
That was it.
Oh no, they are hits.
Are they hitting?
Yeah.
This is very confusing.
I'm sorry, I have all this stuff over my ears.
You can barely hear it because of the wind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hit. Not hit. That was a hit. Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
I honestly can't tell if that's just a snow blob or a target.
We'll have to paint the target.
I can hit the
not
truck
white.
from here.
Pepper it.
Nope. Nope.
Nothing?
I mean, you got a couple hits, but I think orange spray paint may be in order. Oh, that was a hit. Hit.
The only target where I know it's an actual target.
Oh, okay. Well, you're getting it.
This is a great argument for magnification. Because
True.
Can I see the targets on a regular day? Yes. But can I see them when it's dark, dreary, and when there's snow in the background on white targets? No, I can't. So if that was a guy wearing an orange jumpsuit, I could see him. If it's a guy wearing camo, I can't see him. And it's at the same range. And that's one of the things that's hard to describe when you're talking about magnification on like self-defense optics, because not only do you might not be able to see the guy, but you can't see what's in his hands. So like right now, if I had a 4-power magnifier, I could see these fucking targets, but I'm a dumbass and I left it at home.
Hit.
No hits?
Nope. Nope. Hit. Nope.
All right, so that was a relatively fun shooting experience. The gun ran great. The range is awesome. However, it was way colder than I thought it was going to be today. It's only, with wind chill, about 10 degrees out here, and I'm not acclimated for that yet because it's been warm up until now. So it even feels colder than it is. You know, Iowa, 10 degrees is not really that cold, but it's just the first time we're feeling it this year. Now, the gun itself ran really well. Cold didn't affect it at all. Shot 300 rounds with no malfunctions. That was very nice. Almost all that was PMC 55 grain with a little Hornady thrown in there. As far as ergonomics and shootability, the gun was super soft shooting. I was really happy with the gun. Mid-length gas system really showed itself off. It shot super smooth with that. The 55 grain PMC is a little bit on the underpowered spectrum as far as 223, 556, and it all ran it all great, and it shot very nice. Now, one thing that I really liked about it is I like the rail. I like how it looks. I actually like having the A2 sight block on it just because it looks a little bit different than a lot of the rifles I have. And then with the vert grip, the lack of rail space is really no problem. I find that rail space is a little bit more easier to deal with on shorter guns if you have a vert grip, because it turns your hand from here where you have a lot of grip surface to about right here. So you need less grip surface to actually run the gun. Ergonomics and the controls are really good. It comes with B5 furniture out of the box, which I like a lot because I often change it to either this or BCM. And I feel like as far as like cheap furniture goes, this is the best that you can get. Came with rear sight out of the factory. That's nice. Most guns these days don't come with sights, so if you don't want to buy an optic, you can get a sighting setup right out of the factory, and iron sights are very effective up close and at distance as long as you train. Now, speaking of the dot, this is a cheap Vortex Crossfire. I can see it right there. This was actually relatively hard to zero, and it was also really hard to shoot at distance. And I know what you're saying. You didn't have any magnification. Of course it is. But part of the issue with visibility is the fact that it has an extreme blue tint to it. Much more blue than something like a Trijicon MRO or a Aimpoint T2. And they do that to increase battery life, but it decreases your ability to see shit. And on top of that, the dot in and of itself is not crisp. It was more like a shooting star at 400 yards, and it covered up the entire target that I was shooting at. So although I'm more than capable of hitting targets at 300 to 400 yards with just a red dot, especially if I know where they are and I'm on my range. With this dot, it actually made it a lot harder. Now, the pro to the dot is it's very affordable. I think these are 100 to 200 bucks. I don't exactly remember. So they are really affordable, and they go on Aimpoint pattern mounts. So this is a ScalarWorks mount for my Aimpoint T2. I popped it off there and put this dot on there because I like the QD system of the ScalarWorks. I like ScalarWorks as a whole, and also I just happen to have it, so it was easy for us to take it off and put it on. So overall, I'm going to give this like a C-. So far, it's been really affordable, but other than that, it's kind of eh. The rifle itself shot really great, and I would definitely recommend it so far. Overall, I think the gun shot really well, and I think it's worth the money. Again, not a review, but if you're looking at one of these and you think you're going to pull the trigger on it, pun intended, I think it's probably going to work out for you. We shot it all suppressed with the Huxworks 556, and I feel very, very happy with this can. I think we have like maybe 4,000 or 5,000 rounds for this can now, and we're just getting started. And I think so far it's my favorite can I've ever gotten. We also have a Streamlight something. We have a Streamlight Pro Tac on here, and it's big as shit. If you want to run back here and run it, you can definitely do that, and they are about $100. As I said, I think the rifle is somewhere between $1,000 and $1,200 for a total package, and I think this setup right here would be more than capable of defending a home. And if you wanted to do it on the cheap, just get rid of the dot, run the iron sights and the light. If I had to pick between a dot and a light, I would pick a light 7 days of the week, so I would definitely go that route. I also wanted to mention the trigger was actually really exceptional. I thought the trigger was one of the better I've ever had in a affordable gun under $1,000. I expected just a standard mil-spec trigger, and I did not get that. It's actually like a 3.5 pound like single stage trigger. It felt like on my finger itself. So overall, that helped tremendously in accuracy over the Ruger and the Smith. Overall, it's just another gun that I think is great for the money, and that's what we're trying to do this winter. We're going to shoot a lot of AR-15s. Most of them are going to be affordable. Some of them are going to be high-end, but we did 1911 summer, and I think we're going to do AR-15 winter. So if you're into that, let me know in the comment section below. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Please help out your Oklahoma shelters, and remember to recycle. I'll check you later.